Hello everyone, I'm Luis from DAP Technologies. Nice to meet you. In this video, I would like to introduce more about the low-altitude economy in China. The concept of the low-altitude economy is from the meeting of the CPC Central Committee at the end of 2023. The meeting said the low-altitude economy is strategic emerging industry in the next couple of years in China. What is the low-altitude economy? All the economy activities in airspace below the altitude of 1,000 meters is the low-altitude economy. The airspace reform is coming. More and more airspace in China will be opened in the future. What does the low-altitude economy include? It's divided into two parts. One part is manned, another part is unmanned. The manned part includes the passenger eVTOLs, air taxis, and also the traditional general aviation. The unmanned part includes the logistic eVTOLs, cargo eVTOLs, and also the drones like DJI and agriculture drones. In this part, we will only focus on the passenger eVTOLs. Passenger eVTOL is an aircraft. From the designing, manufacturing, and operating, they will follow the aviation procedures and the regulatory frameworks. For example, for designing the aircraft, we need to achieve the safety level of 10-9. Designing aircraft, we need to follow some procedures like ARP 4754 and ARP 4761 and get the TC for the aircraft from the authority offices. For the manufacturing, we need to establish the safety management systems SMS and also the quality management systems QMS and get a PC for the manufacturer from the authority offices. For the operating, we need to keep the continuous airworthiness of the aircraft. We need to have the AOC operator. We need to have the 145 MRO operator. And we also need the 142 training centers. The commercialization matters. To provide a commercialized eVTOL to the market is totally different from provide a prototype eVTOL. It's much more difficult. The operator buy the aircraft and operate the aircraft is not for fun. They want to make money from that. Build the aircraft can fly safety is just the first step. The second is the aircraft can fly efficiency. The third is the aircraft should be in the low unit cost. Safety, efficiency, and low unit cost is the key of success of the eVTOL commercialization. The advantage of China in eVTOL development. First, market. If you want to develop the industry, you need to have the market, a big market. China has this big market. The big land, big population, and big economy. The second, policy. The government is pushing the policy to develop the low-altitude economy. Many local governments and cities, they have the test zones, isolated airspace, and also the low-altitude economy funds to support eVTOL OEMs and operators to develop the low-altitude economy. Third, supply chains. China is the largest industrial country in the world, has the most powerful supply chain network, like the EV supply chain and the drone supply chain. The supply chain of EV has the batteries, the motors, the motor controllers, and also the drone supply chain has the flight control devices and also the fleet control devices, which can contribute a lot to eVTOL industry. Last but not least, the engineers. The talent pool in China is deep and diversity. If you want to develop the product, no matter it is the hardware or software, in principle, it is the integration of works from engineers. China can produce the biggest number of engineers, high-quality engineers in the world. We just talk about how to designing, manufacturing, and operating the eVTOL, and how to commercialize the eVTOL, and also the advantage of China in eVTOL development. Actually, not only the above aspect, but also the infrastructures like the digital infrastructure and the physical infrastructure like vertiport, digital infrastructure like the ATM and UTM, and also the digital twin of the systems, the operating of the platforms, etc. The whole system is the whole big ecosystem. At present, out of China, US, and Europe developed eVTOLs, but at the end, only 10% of the OEMs can be survived. M&A and the bankruptcy will come soon. eVTOLs make the transportation from 2D to 3D. I have the confidence that we can get that future in the next few decades. Air taxi is coming. Welcome on board. DAP Technologies is founded in 2017. We focused on aviation, especially the eVTOL area. We provide international trade, consulting service, and the technical support to our customers. The customers include eVTOL OEMs, the components providers, the investors in this area, and the local government. We support the international eVTOL OEMs to help them to enter into Chinese market, to get the certification from the authority offices like the CAAC. To the domestic eVTOL OEMs, we provide the DP one-stop supply chain solutions to help them to build their eVTOLs quickly and smoothly. Making others success is their mission. We are happy to share our insights. Thanks for watching.